Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back. I'm a bit late, but I'm here. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful day. And Flubber, congratulations on getting first. That's an unusual sight. But congratulations. Why is my tracking doing that? Why is my tracking being funky? Hopefully, I don't disappear like I did last night. Uh, for those of you who were here last night, my program decided to say, good night before I was ready to say goodnight and just shut off by the time I was done streaming. But we're here now. Oh, we're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna be doing some work on my roofs, getting things and stuff done. But yeah. Also, um, tomorrow I am gonna take a break from Minecraft, and we're gonna play some Hytale. This is a game that a lot of people have been waiting a very long time for. And we're gonna see how it runs. Because it's gonna be basically the game is in very early access. For those that don't know what Hytale is, it is a passion project from a group that runs some of the most popular Minecraft servers on Minecraft. Hey, that's perfectly okay. I understand. If it's cold out, you need to take care of yourself, okay? And let me tell you, it's been frigid out around where I am too, so I get that. You need to keep warm. But yeah. So, but what Hytale is. It is basically has the voxel look, a little bit of the Minecraft feel. It has you can build, you can create, but it's very much almost like an RPG style game. It's more focused on that. And if I remember correctly, you're supposed to have like actual like quests that you need to go on and objective points that you need to go get and stuff like that. Like I said, this is still very early access, extremely early access. They basically said things are going to break, things are going to be unfinished. But you have waited years for this. It got sold to a company. The company decided, no, we don't like how this is being made. We're going to remake it in an entirely different format. Gave up on it. The original owners bought it back and said, guess what? Here it is. I'm gonna put it out for you. And we're gonna keep working on it because we're so passionate about it. So, that is sort of the story of like how Hytale came to be. It is very much a passion project. And I am excited to see what it is. I already have my name reserved. I got my copy and I reserved my name, so I will be the only Celso there. Like, you can put more stuff before or after, but if it's just Celso, that's me. Yeah, it was bad. Like, I f- I forget which company it was that they sold the game to that were going to that was going to develop it, but then they wanted to make it cross-platform and change up like how it was all the coding was done and everything like that, and it was a problem. and then they gave up on it. And hello, Sentinel. Hi, Cheerio. I would drink, but no one has redeemed a hydrate, and I did get a sip right before you guys came in. However, I only have tea next to me, and it is very hot tea. It is very hot tea. Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. I'll drink my very hot tea. I was hoping that that could cool down before someone did a hydrate. We should probably have had water next to me, but I'm cold, so I didn't want like my ice water. Oh, it is hot. But that's good. That's good tea. All right. I've hydrated a little bit, but I hydrated. What are we gonna do? We're gonna work on roofs. I need to work on roofs. I have finished my forest around my base. I still need to work a little bit more on the mountain, but we're gonna be working on roofs. Yes, we still have more roofs to do. I still have another section of straight roof, and then we have the curved roof, but I think we might put off the curved roof until we get the walls in. So, and I also gonna need to go get more wood because I don't think I have enough wood to actually get that done. So we might spend some time over at the tree farm. So yeah, there'll be explosions as we run the tree farm. Where is my game though? Today I did. I did pull that up. Alright. But yeah, no. As I was saying before, though, tomorrow is Hytale. We're gonna go explore that. We're gonna go see what's going on there. We're going to play that. I'm not gonna. So there is day one modding. Because they did give early access to some people, some modders, to actually get mods in to the game. I am not gonna play with any mods to start with. I want like the original feel. I want to know what it feels like without mods. Later on down the line, may I play with mods? Probably. But like I said, to start with, no mods. Then what about the dinos? That's going to be a Friday thing. Because that way, if we need to, we can run late. Dinos are for Friday. Granted, for what looks like the main storyline, we're all caught up for that. I've subscribed to the channel, and I have it set to all notifications for anything to pop up and show me. And I haven't seen any new videos from them. So I'm just sort of keeping an eye on that, looking for any new ones that pop up. There are the test videos, but I don't know if we want to go through those because those might muddy any of the storyline that is being created. I'll have to go take a look at those ahead of time, see if we want to do that. But like I said, we'll probably actually go this Friday and start working our way through the newest stuff with angel hair. Because there's at least a couple new videos for angel hair. So well, there are tons of other stuff. Not dino related, but there's still tons of other things that are similar to that. like I said, I'm leaning more towards going to Angel Hair. We did a big deep dive on that in the past. And then once that's finished, if you guys are still in the mood for that type of stuff and there hasn't been any update on anything else that we've already covered, I will probably then go looking for the like body cam monster hunter one that I found in the past, and I'll check to see where that one stands nowadays. I haven't checked that one in a few years, so I'll have to see where that one stands and how that one is progressing. Well, let's see. Is there anyone on the server? No, we get the server to ourselves today. We're gonna have the server to ourselves. No one else is on. We get to party. We get to party on the server. Alright, let me switch our categories.
What the dog doing?
We were discussing plans for the rest of the week, and now we're going to be playing some Minecraft and working on roofs. That's what we're doing. And I appreciate the bits. But also, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let's head over to the game. Alright. Let me set my status real fast. There we go. And hello, Billy. How you doing? Let me just... Do I have a shader on? No, I don't. It's just particles. I was over with a friend last night on the bridge, and just standing on the bridge, and I was told I have an aurora, I have like oh, how do they word it? I don't remember how they worded it, but like I worded it like I have a flock of allays next around me, because I do. I have a whole flock of allays around me at all times. Just look at them all. And look at all my allays. And they're all carrying different things. Very dad. Yeah. So everyone's working on like some little projects right now. Morgan, Belladonna Morgan is currently working on this pathing here, which is looking fantastic. I keep telling her they need to stream this. Need to stream this work, because look how good this path looks. Here, let's do a little side view. Look at the under supports for this. It looks so good. This needs to get streamed, and I keep telling them that. I know Bean took down a bunch of the Christmas decorations in the shopping district recently. I know, they're doing so good. So there's still some patches of snow, you know, it's still winter time. We still got a snowman up, but like Christmas hats have been taken down. Some of the garlands have been left up, but that's all right. It's still nice. Chicken? You guys want chicken? That's right. Let me go get you guys. How much chicken do I have on me? I should probably grab some more chicken. Yeah, I don't think I have a good supply going at my uh base right now. Which let me go grab some rockets real fast. Also, because I might need those. I don't know how many of those I have stored at my base. What, do I need anything from around here right now? I don't think I need anything from around here right now, but that's okay. Let's go pick you guys up, and then we're gonna head off to my base. And we'll see where that takes us. I need to do something with those sheep. Those guys. Need to do something with them. I also made my base a little bit quieter. I silenced everyone in my basement. So. It got a little bit quieter in my base. We're going to just sneak into here. What? You want uppies? Have you deserved uppies? I appreciate that. Yeah, I think tonight's project is going to be working on these towers. For me personally. So next time you guys see it, those towers are going to probably be built. Apparently, according to other people, I built Disney towers. Like I built this gives off Disney. I also did some portal magic here. So this portal here leads to my storage room, and this portal here leads to my big base. And some of you guys have not seen my storage room, so hang on a second here. I have a new ceiling. I dug all that out yesterday and redid that. If I stream at night, it's usually around that time. So. And here, hang on a second. That's not what I want. I wanted that one. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can do this. Billy, come here. I'm playing favorites. Get to hang out up there. I don't need to move that on over.
Pink fluffy
Unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. I don't think the pink fluffy unicorn is an attack unicorn. You might be able to convince someone else to get me. Get out of the wall! That's two of you. Oh, you didn't drop an item, so that means you lived. Craig, do something. Craig can't get me up here. Even if I didn't sleep through the night. The Creaky Craig. So, for those that didn't see what we're doing for roofs, this is our roof. Still need to like do some like interior work on the roof, but and do some lighting. It's going to like loop around here. And like over here is going to be like an endpoint on the side. But that is the plan. What do I have over here? Do I have any more? No, I have light prismarine. I do have a little bit more. Okay. We're gonna drop the shovels off. Don't really need those right now. Don't really need that. Alright. Let's see if I can remember my roof pattern. And enjoy your lurk. Any new bird ideas for like you guys running around? I've had some ideas for them, but it's just a matter of finding the time to fully animate them because they're all done by me. And I don't have the funds to pay someone else to do it, so they do take quite a while to fully draw and animate. So it doesn't help that I usually with the programs I have to do it all or a good portion of it by hand, not by hand, by mouse and not by hand. I don't have access to a drawing tablet or anything like that, so which would make my life so much easier. You guys would get drawing streams if I had a drawing tablet. But what I need like at least for a halfway decent one, I need at least 200 for that. They are not cheap. Unfortunately. Alright, I am gonna have to tear down that stuff. But that's okay. Oh, that's right. There's an arch over there. Okay. I can work that in. Ooh, doo doo. Ooh, doo 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 doo. Yeah, I want to give you guys accessories. That's the next thing I really want to work on is giving you guys like hats and like things to hold and fun stuff like that. But it's just a matter of, like I said, I don't have the time nor the funding to pay someone else to do that. I did. I just didn't have a chance to respond to it. It's like a biblically accurate worm. You didn't redeem chicken. You're holding your piece of your favorite food. Like, I'm half tempted to give you guys the ability to turn into a worm. But I don't, I really don't want to be, I really don't want to copy another one of, like, my inspiration streamers, and someone else I look up to. Because knowing you guys, you're gonna make it a thing again. And I don't need that to be a thing again. Uh, mindful. Oh, okay, I can see it too. Like, I had to take a quick look. I was getting set up for stream when I saw it. Hang on. Let me go take another look at it. Okay, yeah, no, I see it. I get it now. I truthfully have not gotten that far in Baldur's Gate 3. Like I don't know why. I just never was able to really like buckle down and like really play Baldur's Gate 3. I've never gotten past like I think I got the farthest I've ever gotten is to the goblin camp. Not even into the goblin camp, just to the goblin camp. So, have I seen people play it before? Yes. Does that mean I've played it before? No. I don't know what it is about it. Just like, I, I don't know if it's just like I can't play it by myself or if it's like on I need to play it with someone type of thing or and then it's a whole scheduling thing, you know, like you gotta find time when everyone's free to play the game and it becomes a big thing. And I would also need to find like a dedicated crew to play that. Which when I stream, it's a bit hard because a lot of my friends are not available when I stream. So that is unfortunately the curse of my stream time. If I want to do collabs, my stream time needs to change because all you wonderful, wonderful people stream later than me. Though you guys have been showing up in droves for the late night streams, and I'm appreciative of that. That's how we get more of those streams. You guys showing up and supporting me during them. Let me... I did not figure out where the center of this place was. Woo! I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. Oh, I think I'm gonna send that one that way. Why am I getting pushed? You! Stop pushing! Depending how much I enjoy Hytale, that might be the game I play when we go on break in between seasons. Because, am I already out of that? I am. I am already out of that. Uh, do, 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 do. I'm, so, yeah. Wow. I can speak! Yeah, he's planning to play Hytale. Give it a try. I don't think they're like immediately having like the multiplayer uh ability like set up. So even if we wanted to play together, I don't think that's an ability thing. Okay. So Hytale is a oh god, how do you explain Hytale? It is I'm bad at explaining games. That's the thing. It is a oh god. Oh god. The word I want is like right on the tip of my tongue and I can't figure out how to say it. It's it's an adventure based game where what do you what no. So mean. Hang on a second. You better behave with this model. Like I can tell you the history of Hytale. It's like where is that one? Does that one still have sensors? No, it does not. It is an adventure-based game where I think you have like quests to go on and like waypoints, and I believe you're going to be able to like level up skills in combat and stuff like that as you continue to do things, and it very much has the look of Minecraft, but that is because it is in a sense very much inspired by, and it was originally created by, and it is now being created by once again one of the people who run, I think it's Hypixel. So originally he was creating the game, and then he sold off the game to I forget which company. But they wanted to rework it to be able to be on multiple platforms, and they basically went over budget and then gave up on the game. And the game got basically sacked. They basically said, okay, we're done pouring resources into this game that we think is going to be a flop, and we're going to just let it waste away on the back burner here. Oh, when the original guy heard about it, he said, oh no, 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 give me back my game, basically. And he bought the game back from them. And now he is releasing the game. It is still very much in early access. There is going to be bugs. There's going to be things that are not finished. There's going to be things that are features that are not in the game yet. But they are still actively working on it. And yes, it does release. It releases in about 20-ish hours. There's an official countdown on their website. If you go and make an account and buy the game, you're able to pre-reserve your name, which I have already done. I wanted to make sure no one stole my name, which I didn't think would happen. I have a very unique name. Though that has happened. Someone has fun.
Fair warning, an ad is incoming.
Why are you whispering that, Lenore? What game? Hytale. That's the name of the game. All one word. You'll be able to play the game. Oh, yes. Well, I hope you have fun with it. I hope you have a wonderful experience. There's already mods out for the game. Modders got access to it ahead of time. Some modders did. And one of them already managed to get Doom to run on it. Yes. Doom can run on Hytale. Uh, but I'm gonna be playing it full vanilla to start with. I want to get the feel of the game. I want to feel it. I want to know what it feels like with a full vanilla experience to start with. And eventually, once there's like servers up and running, we'll see about maybe joining some of those. So we'll see what's going on. That's still a ways away to like the big public servers are a thing and everything like that. I know, at this point, what has Doom not run on? And Billy, you've gotten a turkey
Hey,
leg.
Reuben, got a turkey leg. You might want some extra napkins.
I should add a counter to that. Like, how often you guys like order those? Get orders. And do it almost like a daily check-in type thing. Would you guys like that? If it like counted how many times you order? Maybe if you like get to like over a certain number, you just become a regular. And it says, "Oh, the regular has arrived. You got this today," or something like that. That'd be definitely be encouragement for you guys to tune into the nighttime streams. I need a drink. Oh, we're giving out turkey legs left and right. Now there's a turkey
Sentinel
running
got a
around with
turkey
no
leg.
legs.
You might want some extra napkins.
He took both the legs. Oh, and I'm out of those. Where's... There. That. 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 Uh... How did I get in? Where's the center? Hang on. Where's the center here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. There. Okay. That's the center. Nobody knows. That's a good one. But oh yeah, that's what I was talking about before. When it comes to like my name and on platforms and stuff like that. If you currently just look up the name Celso on Twitch, there is actually at least one other channel that has the name Celso on it. And it's just Celso. And it was created after I started streaming. Which is curious. It's just like, I can't prove anything. They don't post anything. As far as I know, they don't stream. And it's not like I've copyrighted my name or anything like that. But it's sort of like a, I didn't think I was that popular. Like like I've seen some big streamers where their fans will like incorporate their names into their username. Uh, I've seen that happen multiple times, but I didn't think I was at a point where something like that would happen. I felt like I felt like I was way far away from that size. Usually they're the ones that like have the chat that flies by. Like you say something and it's immediately off the screen. Do I want it to happen again? I don't know how I'd feel about that. It's sort of like if like someone comes up to you and says like, "I'm a huge fan. I'm such a huge fan of you. I've changed my name to be your name." You see how that can be a little weird? Granted, no, it's your account, so I'm not gonna pull what Schlatt did and ban everyone who has that, who has any like version of someone's username in their in the chat. That was a glorious moment to watch. Uh just watching everyone get banned that had that in their any of the variants of that in their name. Yeah, it does it's sort of weird when that happens. And it happens with like famous people all the time and like actors and movie stars, and I guess it's a little less weird when it comes to like book characters, especially if it's like very common name. Like if it's a common name in a book, then that makes sense. But like if you name your kid say like Aragon, everyone's gonna know what that is. Same thing with like if you name your kid in this day and age like Harry or Hermione or Ron, like everyone's gonna side eye you and go like, we know where you got that name. Um uh well, like a name like Fred or something like that. Like that can be gotten from multiple places. What's other media? With names that you could pull from. I don't consume a lot of media. What is a popular media nowadays? Um, that people might like name their kid after. Because I know there was a lot of people that named their kids after like Harry Potter, and a few that did it from like uh for Aragon. But like I don't know about any others. Also, a lot of people like name their pets after them too, which is like not as weird. Naming your pets after them. Um, I this happened a long time ago. I ran across someone who had a dog named Roshi, and they were wearing a what was it? A sweater, not a sweater, like a jean jacket from I want to say it's Android 13 from Dragon Ball Z. And like they were sitting like a couple seats behind me, and I had to turn around and go, "Is his full name Master Roshi?" And they went, "Yes." And I went, and I said, "Good name." uh just had just that little nod of, I know where you got that name. I appreciate the media. Yes. And up we go. We are going to keep on doing this. Oh my. Anyways, have you guys ever named like any of your pets after any like animes or TV shows or anything like that? I like wanted to name some of mine after anime. I got vetoed. I was told no. We're not naming them that. Unfortunately. Uh we made a compromise and named them after criminals. Apparently that's okay. Garlic bread? Did you name your pet garlic bread? I mean, it's a good name. It's a good food too. It actually reminds me. One of our cats currently. Anytime you have like any type of like bread, anything that's carbs, she goes nuts. She will get in your face. She craves the carbs. She's just like, is that for me? Anytime you have some. It is the funniest thing in the world. You misspelled your name? Oh, I don't have to like spell out my name that often. So, like, anytime I do, I have to like take a second and think. Like, hang on, is that correct? Yeah, you shake a bag of treats. The next thing you know, you have an audience. That is exactly what happens. Uh, I think both of mine are currently passed out in the living room. Um, that's where they were last time I checked on them. They've been getting along better. Though last night they did have a fight. They don't. They okay. No, one of them doesn't like the other. Never really has, but that's just sort of her in general. Yeah, you also do have a unique name, Sherio. Granted, if it was Sherry, I guess either Sherio or Sherioloon, both of them would probably be free most of the time. Because that is really unique. Though you also run across the problem with your full name, Shiriloon, of having it be something hard to say and read. Your animals also fight, but they're opposite sizes. Yeah, our little girl, she's like half the size of her brother, but she will beat up on him. We all live in fear of her. So, Yes, and a spell too. I like if I ever have to type out your full like name, I have to go look that up because there is no spelling that correctly for me. Spelling and me don't get along. Never mind spelling your name correctly. Something that most people get wrong. Uh, Alright, give me a second. I need to stretch. Uh, and let me get a drink. All right. I feel like I needed more in that, but we can come back later and put that in if we want it. And down. All right, I can take that out. Take all this out. Let's pick all that up. And we're off to over here. I'm not gonna have enough, but that's okay. And do I have any more over here? No. All right. So we're gonna get as far as we can here. And then we'll see if we want to go off to the tree farm or if we want to work on something else. For the time being. Yeah, so this one pops out. Why didn't the other one pop out? Why did Oh, that one doesn't have the gold in it. Okay. This one never got finished. That's why that's not popped out. Okay. I have to fix this wall. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna run downstairs, grab a sign, and put a note on that wall for myself. So I remember. There you are, chat dog. Let me see. Where is... you do have the ability to change your name. What was I coming down here for? I was coming down here for a sign. That's what I was coming down here for. That's over here. I went through two different archways, two thresholds, and I still remembered what I wanted. I need to say more than just gold, or else I'm not gonna remember why. Alright. Which one was it? Like you? Yeah, it was you. Fix wall need gold G-O-L gold fix roof after. There we go. That's there. That's done. That's all set. Oh. Okay, which side yeah, because this is what that's supposed to look like. Um, I need to push that wall back and have it to be actual walls, not full. I don't know if that's full blocks or not, or if that's walls. And I need to add that gold in the corners, which then pushes the roof back. It's back up here. So apparently, I have two neighbors now. By the way. So, as I've mentioned before, Deluxe Zen is over there. There. And then we have, Eon, or, Last Eon, who is setting up base over there. I have, and I have neighbors. I have neighbors. There's neighbors. Uh, it's nice having neighbors, even if they're never around. All right. Let me fix that. You never be able to spell it correctly. Uh, I'm sure you could if you tried. Oh, that there. That gone. That gone. That gone. Oh, that gone. It's not fall. There we go. Not sure what you're saying there. Ooh, do I have any more of that? Yes, I do. Yeah, wait. I don't want all that. Oh, let's start emptying out this. Excuse me. You are in the way. Down here. That was not what I wanted. I can't believe I caught that. Oh, that was... Okay, hang on. Put that there, put that there. Those combine? No, they cannot. Can anything else combine? That can combine there. Okay, that makes a little bit more room. I don't trust to be able to carry that much, so... 16. Grabs that. There we go. So leaves me with a little bit of wiggle room. My inventory is a wreck. But that's okay. Oh, that gone. That gone, that gone. And that there. I'm probably gonna pull... Not particularly this way, but that way I'm gonna probably pull it out more. So that way I can do some nice detailing on the end. But that's a problem for later, once I get more of the roof done. Ba-da-bum-bum. Let's get this going. Oh my. All right. And let's quickly fix this area and get rid of you. You're not needed there. Thank you. Okay. We want that and that. Let's go. Boop. Boop. Is that there? Put those there. Put one down. Put that there, that there, that there. What shall we yap about now? I need another topic to yap about. What shall we talk about? That's like the eternal question. What should we talk about now? Oh. So, what do you mean no toe beans? I mean, you can change. I think you can change my model. Has it been long enough for that to cool down? I have a redeem to change my model. So, oh, nom the Toby. No, don't do that. That's not nice. I would hope if I could place this in the correct spot. Okay, you're gonna live there for now. All right. I sort of like the wall being there. I think I'm gonna leave that wall there. Grab you. That there. Put that there. You guys aren't supposed to. Alright. Let's go find our bed. Well, there's a bed right there, actually, so that works. See, this is part of the reason why I fear giving you guys stickers that are like the Kirby one or something like that. Uh if you guys have been around the VTubing sphere enough, you know what I mean by the Kirby one. Because if I was ever in this model, I can just see that sticker going straight on to my feet. Though I would not make that one a cheap sticker. That is not a 1-bit sticker. If I do put that one on. Uh Not there. I know you guys well enough. You guys would definitely go after the toe beans with that sticker. There's no denying it. What are you guys up to, huh? You guys up to no good? Uh, we might have enough to finish this roof. Do you guys think we're gonna have enough wood to finish this roof? What do you guys think? What's the music we're playing? This particular song is uh Ship Full of Monsters by S.J. Tucker. Uh the music I listen to on stream here, this particular playlist, is a bunch of, I guess you could call it folk music. I don't know how better to describe it. And let's go feed Chat Dog. I think you guys are still in the nether. So. A lot of the music that is played on this playlist tells a story. Yep, there you guys are. Come here, you. Come here, you. You're to be fed. And you guys went through the portal. Yes, I know my tea. Alright. You guys, come over here. Sit. I'm going to take another sip of that while we're here. It's still pretty warm. Alright. Oh, which roof were we working on? I think it was this one. Yep, this one. I need to get back up there. We're almost to the point where scaffolding is just not worth doing. And just flying up would be better options. Let's see. Did I finish that row? I did finish that row. Okay. Do I want to continue that one? No, I don't really want to. How far are we from anything else? We'll stick one there. What way is that one going? I think we're going that direction, so we'll continue it that way for a bit. Oh, that reminded me, I do have some pizzas. I have some like little tiny frozen pizzas in the oven. That might be on the menu for later. That sort of sounds good. I think they're only cheese pizzas, but like, I have some sliced deli ham, so I can throw that on top. To, like, add a meat on top of the pizza. That's sort of the great things about cheese pizzas, especially like ones that you make at home. It's not just a plain pizza. It's a blank canvas. You can add whatever you want to it. You just need to put it on the pizza. I don't need anything for up there, so. How many do we have? We have another couple rows. How far is that one? I want a little bit more here. Onward we go. I don't know how late I'm gonna go today. I don't know if I'm gonna go for later than normal or not. And hello Zent, how you doing? I don't think I have anything like I need to get done after stream today. I do have some little projects I should be working on though. That's there. Oh, we're almost done with the roof, like another 2 layers. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Jeremiah, hello. Thank you for the It's Corn and the ice cream and the heart puff and the chili. How you doing? As you boop me. You doing okay? That's good to hear. Alright. I think we're gonna have enough to finish this. And thank you for the high bear. At this point, what is normal? True. Alright, last row. Golden apple? I don't have any. I don't carry those around. I actually don't think I have any in my inventory system too. Anyways, this roof is done. And like I said, I sort of like that arch that I did there. I'm not mad at it. So I might pull that through to the other ones. Like, I don't like that it's not centered. But I do like it. It's
Fair
centered
warning,
with
an ad is
the
incoming.
carpet here. But it's not centered with the peak. I might do something different then. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I like it, but I don't like it. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what's going on there. I don't have a need for a golden apples. Yeah, it's true. I also have like a ton of golden carrots and stuff like that. So, hey, so we're gonna run downstairs. We're gonna grab some And hello, Shadow. We're gonna grab a spare shulker just to throw all our bits and bobs in. And Shadow, thank you for the follow. I love my portal magic. It's so nice. My portal magic is so nice. I'm so proud of myself that I got that. I am beyond proud of myself that I was able to figure that out. Alright, so when I get up there, I'm probably going to put everything that's related to the roof into the shulker. And then we're going... I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Because I don't have enough to continue working on my shulker. Not shulker, on my roof. I still feel like it needs the highlight. I just don't like the options for highlights. Alright. Well, that's everything I have left over. I do like the roofs, though. I think they look good. I think they look nice. I think they work into the base really nicely. They don't stand out in, like, a jarring way. I don't think I'm going to pull a roof between here and there. I think I'm gonna leave, like, I'm going to, like, define this archway, make, like, a little wall along here, because we don't want sheer drop, and also there's gonna be a fog floor. But overall, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with it. I like it. I do want to, like I said, I want to pull, I want to, like, actually put in a wall here like that. Maybe I'll redo that a little bit, like readjust it. I'm not sure. I need to figure out what to do for up there to close that in. And I want to pull that roof curved along here with walls along here and here. I feel like this needs to have walls here. Uh, these need to have some sort of wall. And like, just like, oh, not there. I need another piece of tuff. These need like a little wall. Like, I'm talking like 1, maybe 2 blocks high. Probably I'll use like fences or something like that. Something that you can see through to like see into the fog wall. Yeah, I know, I'm missing a piece of tuff. It went down and then disappeared. And I'm upset. There's another one somewhere in one of these floors where there's another hole. It's the danger of building up in the sky. And then I need to like work on the up here. I need to like redefine the peaks of the tops of the roof a little bit, and I want to add like almost like a canvas covering for this up here. So someone like took like a giant piece of like heavy cloth and like draped it over and like have certain like points where it's pinned down, sort of like what I have at my starter. And then I want to like make this area look nice too and not be a death hazard. Because currently you go the wrong way out, you have a fall. I am doing well, Wolf. Oh, we just finished up another one of these roofs here. This one in particular, actually. But I'm thinking of wrapping up the stream for the day. It is a short stream today. Actually shorter than it was last night. Thank you. I've been working on this base for quite some time. I took a break from working on the actual base to work on the area around it. All the forest down there is actually dark oak. Oh, that's dark oak. It was all chopped down, mossed, and then replanted. So, but I I have about a month to finish this up, so I'm gonna be on the server a lot. I'm gonna be working on a lot of things. You guys are gonna see giant leaps of progress in here. I'm basically gonna be working in stages where like, okay, I'm getting this done. I'm happy with this now. If like we don't progress anymore on this area, I'm fine with that. That's how I'm gonna be working. So I think like the next one that I'm going to like really work on is the fog floor. I'm gonna fix the fog floor. Um, I want to shrink the fog floor so it's not as deep. And I need to fix the walls. And then I need to put it over here too. And we'll see where we go after that. I'll see what the next biggest priority is after that. Because I can't do the underside of the base until we get the fog floors in. Because they're going to help define the shape of the underside of the base. For those that don't know what I mean by the underside, I'm basically going to make it look like it's been ripped out of the ground. And it is floating because, don't mind that platform. That was just a platform that was made originally where it was supposed to be, but I realized it was too low. This is all naturally forming. So I wanted to look like it was originally sitting in here, but it got ripped out of the ground and it's now floating. I could try to looking at with different colors. I want to pull in the fact that we're in the pale oak forest, so the resin colors. And I wanted something that would complement it really well uh with the other colors I have in the base. But yeah, the underside of my base is going to be all moss and pale moss and stone. And this is going to be the sides of the fog floor. So it'll blend in really well. It took me a long time to figure out like what exactly would be the perfect block for it. Which is going to be a pain to put down, considering that is a gravity block. And I need to go get more of it. I actually don't have that much pale oak in my build here. I have a bunch of... I have more of it down in my storage unit, which is down below. It's just easier to go this way. Isn't it easier to go this way? I'm there already. Yeah. In here I have some pale oak up in there. The walls of my main area are all pale oak. So this is directly below my big base. My big base is like up there. But yeah. It's your first time seeing a hockey game? I've been to a hockey game before. Uh, they can be fun. They're cold. Bring a jacket. Bring a jacket. For like when you're in the game. Because the rings are cold. Anyways, we're going... I think I left you guys back at my base. You guys can live there for now. I mean, we're moving you guys on over there. The Sentinel 7 stream streak. We're going to... like... head on over to my base. And I'm gonna send you guys on off. Because I do need to get going. I do have a few little things I need to get done. Don't mind the candles near my bed. Apparently, when I went AFK, they tried to do a ritual around me. Now I have an atmosphere around my bed. But, yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and try to find someone to send you guys on off to. Like I said, it's a short stream today. I woke up late and I am at like sort of a good spot to stop. I need to go get more wood. I don't think any of you I'm gonna go sit at an exploding tree farm. That's what I'm gonna do for like the next half hour or so. I don't know. I don't think you guys want to go see that. So, I might be live again tonight. I might not. Those streams never guaranteed. No promises for those. If you liked my content, make sure you're following. I'll be back when I can be, but for sure I'll be back again tomorrow. As a reminder, tomorrow I'm playing Hytale for the first time. Everyone's playing it for the first time tomorrow. Tomorrow it comes out. Tomorrow's Hytale. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the game that we've been waiting a long time for. We're gonna play Hytale. And I already have my name reserved. No one can take my name. I'm Celso. I'm the only Celso. If there's more stuff before or after, that's not me. I'm just plain old Celso. And also, as a reminder, Friday, most likely, we are going to be going and looking at the new videos from Angel Hair. So, that is the plan for the agenda. The rest of the week, unless I get very invested in Hytale, we'll probably be on the server here, working on the base. Or getting sidetracked by other people. Or going to annoy other people. One of the two. Or three. I lost count. That's normal for me. Anyways, let's find someone to send you guys off to before I entirely lose track of everything. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's around. I'm going to take a look to see if any of my friends are on first and foremost. There is someone on. Okay, let me see. Someone who I don't get to raid into often. I'm going to send you guys over to Deluxe. I mentioned Deluxe earlier. I'm going to send you guys over to Deluxe Zen. He is a good friend of mine. He's a member of the server. He is currently playing Cult of the Lamb. I don't know if he's really played Cult of the Lamb before. So I'm going to send you guys over there. Go have fun. Go be kind. Go be nice. And it does look like he does have the, what is it? The interactivity stuff on. So that means you can somewhat mess with this game and join the cult. How does that sound? So, you guys, go on over. And if you're not following him when you get on over there, make sure you drop a follow, okay? So, there's the raid message. Copy that. When you get on over there, I want to see chaos in that chat. He's a friend of mine. Chaos. All the chaos. You hear me? All the emotes. I want to see them all. I want to see everything. Okay? But with that, I will see you all next time you find your way in here. I need to get going. You guys need to get going. Take care of yourselves. With that, here's where we part ways and I kick you all out. Goodbye!